How's it going? Welcome to another Icon Moments. We have got Peter Schmeichel, one that was requested earlier. We finally got our hands on his card at a pretty good price as well earlier today. Of course, we did get lightning rounds, so that did, of course, cause panic, and I was able to get him for 540k. And he is, of course, rebounded, and he is around 600 to 700k on both markets. Of course, that's really the only way you can obtain this card at the moment is through the transfer market, because he doesn't have a swaps card or an SBC yet. So hopefully we will get him, eventually. Of course, he is the most affordable, the cheapest Icon Moments goalkeeper in the game. And in terms of, the top-end goalkeepers, he's definitely one of them. Obviously, like, you have those Icon Moment goalkeepers, and you also have Team of the Year Neuer. You could argue maybe like Road to the Final Oblak, cards like that. He's definitely up there. But he's still, quite expensive, especially for a goalkeeper. Now, we have used mid Schmeichel earlier in the year. Of course, we did pack his mid, so I do have a little bit of experience with his cards. And I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not a huge fan of him, so I was hoping for a bit more with this card, of course, with the much better, the much boosted stats. So of course we will start out with the pros. Obviously his best stat here, the 97 reflexes. As you'd expect, they're very good. He makes these quick, responsive saves, especially from close range, off crosses. You can see he's very good at getting low, getting high, and just reacting to these, point blank shots. He's also got 94 reactions, so again, he'll feel really reactive, very responsive. You can't actually see that stat in game, but if you go on something like Footbin, or of course you can just trust me, he does have 94 reactions, which again is very noticeable. 92 positioning, again, a very important stat. He positions himself very well, which allows him to make those extra saves, which perhaps look effortless. It allows him to make much more saves. And I mean, what I did notice is since he positions himself so well, he kind of does this animation. When the person who shoots the ball, they'll shoot it at him, like straight at him. He'll kind of make this animation where he'll just jump up vertically, which kind of leaves, I guess, the rest of the goal exposed, which can be quite annoying. So that was most noticeable in like 1v1s. He's not the best in that area. So that's probably my only con with this actual card. 89 kicking, which is pretty good. He's actually very good with the ball at his feet, very good at playing out of the back. And he won't concede the ball in your own third, and you won't give up silly goals like that, which is of course very good. And he also has good throws, so you can of course start counterattacks. 89 handling, which again is pretty good. Now he does bat the ball a bit, but he does have very strong hands, as you can see here. He bats it like out of the off the pitch. So he most of the time will end up batting it out out behind for a corner, which I think is of course very important. He doesn't allow for those simple rebounds. And then the 94 diving, of course, which is again a very good stat, and you can definitely notice he covers the goal very well, and then he's able to reach in almost every area. So in general, he is still quite expensive. It is a goalkeeper. You do have to keep in mind. Do I think he's worth it? Not really. I think he doesn't have anything super extra, extra about him. I think, he does the same job as like an Alisson, a Neuer, players like that. I don't think he's really worth that premium. Of course, if he does get an SBC or like a Icon Swaps, he'll definitely be, much more affordable compared to the other top-end goalkeepers. So I definitely think he would be worth it at that point. But if you go and buy him off the market, I don't think it's really a great option for your value. So that's going to be my Schmeichel review. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.